Hello, everybody out there. So, for today's video, I wanted to talk about what do girls slash women slash ladies slash females in general, what do y'all want in a guy? And I feel like this is the grandiose question of all time. What do women really want, and what are they saying that they really want? And I'm going to try and circumnavigate that in under 10 minutes. So before we hop into the extra video, if you guys could go down to the bottom right hand corner of your screen and no, I'm not going to say like and subscribe. If you could share the video, if it's helpful for you, think it'll be helpful for somebody else, or maybe it just makes you laugh or it gets you pissed off, share it that way too. I don't care. Find a reason to share it, because at the end of the day, the whole idea of the Greater Than movement is helping improve 100 million people's lives in a multitude of different ways. If you guys want to like and subscribe, you can. I don't like to say it because everyone else on YouTube already says it. So if you want to, you can. I just don't like to say it. So, hopping into the actual video, I am really not going to provide a solution in this video because I am not going to tell women what they really want, but I am going to address this issue that I consistently hear in the world that drives me absolutely insane because it's so confusing what y'all really want. Now, to hop right into it, you all have a term that you love to use, and it's called simps or simping or being a simp. And this is guys who are overly caring, overly nice, very up your butt sometimes, very friendly, just those nice guys. And the crazy thing is that women all the time talk shit, excuse my language, but y'all talk mess about these guys. That they're too nice, that you'd never go out with them, that they're too friendly, they're just your friends. They message you too much, they call you too much, they want to spend time with you too much, they compliment you too much. They're just too nice. Okay? So in a guy's head, you're like, okay, don't be that guy. And I'm telling you this from my perspective, and I can confidently tell you that it is from many men's perspectives out there. And I guess I'm not going to give you advice at the end, but I'm going to give you what ends up happening. So, we see that being too nice is not a good thing. Don't be a simp. Okay. So then, what about on the other side? Okay, now you women have another term you like to use. You like to call, and I hate using this term because of where it actually came from, and if you don't actually know and you throw it around like it's nobody's business, then go Google it. But the actual term is not positive, but I'm going to say it anyways for the sake of this video. Y'all like to use the word fuckboys. Okay, so what is that? Those are the guys who are sleeping with a bunch of women. They don't want anything from them aside from to get it in. They're very aggressive. They're the send nudes, WYD, Netflix and chill, those kind of guys. And same thing. You guys say, oh, I don't like them because all they want to do is they just want to have sex with you. They just want to use you. They're assholes. They don't care about anything besides from themselves. They're just very self-conceited, and all they want to do is just get it in and then not talk to you ever again and ghost you, or they'll just keep on hanging out with you and they'll see you whenever they want to actually get it in or have sex, whatever you want to call it, but then that's it. That's all they're about. Okay, now from a guy's perspective, I have don't be super nice, but don't be super aggressive, and don't be an asshole. Don't want to have sex with her, but don't be too nice. So where do we go? And this is the issue, is that I have met many men who fall into both of these categories, but I have met many men who are on the fringes. And this is the issue of why I'm saying, what do y'all actually want? Like, really, I guess the point of this video is kind of making light of it for the guys who watch the video, and for the women, I challenge you to truly sit back and be like, shit, what do I actually want? Because I think y'all think you know what you want, and I'm not trying to be rude because I think men know what they think that they want, but I think what you think and what actually is real is very different. Because what ends up happening in the middle of the road is you have guys who have done the simping thing or have been overly friendly or caring or whatever, and they get screwed. These guys over here tend to get a little bit more rewarded on the boy side, if you will. So guys who are smart have to go down this stupid path and have to play a game. Now the game is that when they meet people, or women rather, it puts us in a position where you're going to meet guys who are going to tend to be more assholes because of the fact they realize over here there is nothing that is going to happen. You are friend zoned, you are stuck, you will not get out of that hole, you're done. over here, at least, there is some sort of outcome that is something other than nothing. So what you're going to have, women, I'm telling you, I'm not suggesting, I'm not saying I think, I'm telling you this is what will happen. I have lived this life. I have went down this path. You will have men who start over here, who get hosed, who just negativity. And they start to navigate over here into the asshole realm. Excuse my language again, but I can't help it. And the problem is that then you wonder why so many guys are assholes to you. Well, they are, because those are the guys that when you initially meet them, those are the ones you like. You don't want the guys who are super friendly, and you don't want the guys who are super creepy or just douches, but you want somebody closer to here than over here. So more guys who are smart are going to start being shorter, less interested, not as responsive, not make as much time for you, and they're not going to treat you like a princess or a queen or any of those things, especially for the first while, because, they've learned that it doesn't work. So I am challenging you, and I hope that there are people out there that hate this video because I am calling you out on your bull jive, man. I am. Because at the end of the day, neither of these camps work. This one works less than this one. So you're going to have more guys over here. So I am challenging you. What do you guys want? What is it? What is the ideal? Not just what you think, but what you actually go out with, who you're actually attracted to. Because it's the same thing with guys. I'm going to do a video right after this about guys and what do they actually want. So I'm challenging you individually, because this is not a very collective video at the end of the day. It's going to be each individual person who watches it. What do you want, and what are you actually attracted to, and who do you actually go out with? Because I'm telling you, if you don't expand your realm a little bit and get a little bit closer to the nice guy side, you're going to continue to find that more and more men are going closer and closer to the boy side and the play game side and just short side and just not giving any craps about you at the end of the day. So that's what I got for the video. It was kind of a little rant, but again, like I said, I want to do one for men and women because I think men have their own little what would you call it? They have their own little I can't think of the word, guys. I'm sorry, but they have their own hypocrisy of what they prefer. There's a word for it, but I can't think of it. Double standard. There we go. They have their own double standard of what they want in a woman or women or whatever. So at the end of the day, hopefully this is just a little bit of insight. Hopefully it's a little bit entertaining, a little bit thought-provoking, a little bit of positivity out there on some level somewhere. Again, guys, at the end of the day, stay healthy, stay safe. Remember, above all, be greater than.